So it's time to go on to new adventures. I am leaving Navajo National Monument area today, and I'm headed to Mexican Hat, which is in southern Utah. So I hope there's some great adventures to be had there.
Let me take you for a ride, dancing with the lights, our hearts beating like a drum.
It's bad when I'm not even going fast enough for the other RVers, huh? Which I believe I was going the speed limit when they passed me just now, but well. Beautiful views. Sorry for the glare in the window. Oh, and the bug splatters. Last place I was at, they didn't have any water for me to wash off my windshield. Beautiful, beautiful country out here, and look at how green it is this year. So nice. Territory to me. I'm going north out of Kayenta, Arizona. Normally I go kind of northeast. This is on 163. I'm hoping to see many really cool rock formations, basically. Plus, I'm a little nervous about it, but I want to drive the Moki Dugway. It's like major switchbacks, 11% grade on a dirt road up to like the top. It was an old mining road, and it's supposed to just really be one of the scariest roads in the United States. This is my kind of drive, just, you know, spectacular views around every bend. There's people behind me don't like that I drive slow enough to appreciate it. That's all right. Right now, I'm hungry, but I really didn't want to stop to prepare something at the moment. And so got some chicken out of my freezer. That's what's in this bag right here. It's some that's already cooked. So that's sitting there to thaw out. I've got about a 45-minute drive. And then I started some rice cooking in my little Road Pro cooker. So it is a lunchbox cooker. So I am hoping that that will be done by the time I get to my camping spot, or if not completely done, hopefully close to being done, and I will just cook up that chicken, warm it up on the stove, and I should have a nice lunch ready to go. I get to view all this beautiful scenery while I'm cooking my lunch. How awesome is that? And I am coming into Monument Valley. Looks like there's a little town up here. And Monument Valley is where that epic scene in the Forest Gump movie was filmed. Oh, and we are coming into Utah. The world's greatest outdoor museum. I don't know what all that over there is. Maybe it's visitor center. Yep, it's a welcome center. There's a 17-mile dirt road that goes into Monument Valley, and that costs $20 per vehicle. And then if there's more than 4 people, I think if there's more than 4 people, then they charge per person. I'm choosing not to go to that today because I want to go to Mexican Hat, and then probably tomorrow I'll probably go to the Moki Dugway and the Muley Point and go to Valley of the Gods, which is, they sometimes call it the Little Monument Valley. So it's very similar to Monument Valley, but there's no cost to it. I kind of tend to like places that are free, for one thing, and also like places where you're a little more free to hike or do whatever you want. You don't have to get permits or ask permission. Isn't this just beautiful, though? Here's my first scenic turnout. See y'all on the flip side. So cool.
We could chase the sun tonight. Let me take you for a ride. Ooh, tonight.
The traders aren't here today. I see several dirt devils out there in the distance. It's 35 miles an hour through here. Scenic view 1,000 feet. I think that's because the Forest Gump view is behind me. So I am slowing down and I will go ahead and pull over. I sure wish they would have put a turnout on this side of the road as well. The one ahead sure looks like it's got a lot of people right in the middle of it. So I'm not sure how I'm going to manage to get in there, but I'm sure going to try. I mean, people are just standing there right in the roadway.
Let me take you for a ride. All right.
So what did Forrest Gump say in the movie when he was on the road in Monument Valley? I'll have to, either y'all can answer that for me, or I may look it up before then. I typically forget to do those kind of things. Anyway, that was kind of a fun experience. Oh, another thing, I think my rice is about done. It's smelling like it might be, so I am not too terribly far from where I'm going to camp, I think. Probably about 12 miles or so. I will be ready to eat it when it's ready. That is for sure. I normally hate wearing a jacket in the van. I get hot. I don't even like wearing long pants. But it's a cold day today and I keep getting in and out, in and out, in and out. So I finally just decided to leave my jacket on for the time being and, you know, be hot while I'm in the van. I'm gonna get another view here. Here's the rice that I've been making. It is finished, but I'm not ready to eat it yet because I still need to get to the campsite. So this is the Road Pro cooker that I've told you about. I got it at a truck stop. It's 12 volt, you know, so good stuff.
Let me take you for a ride. Ooh, tonight.
better. I really do like all the different colors that you see in mountains. It doesn't really matter to me what color it is. It's shades of brown, green, red. I've seen purple, yellow, white. It's just fascinating to me. Poor guy. Oh, I'm in Mexican Hat. Small little community. I think I read something about it had a population of 10 some years back. Who knows what it is now. Mexican Hat Rock Camping. MexicanHatRocks.com. Pay online. I thought the camping was free here, so I think I will just kind of go up here and see what's going on. This was where I was planning on camping, and now I don't know because I really didn't think that you had to pay. I really didn't have a backup plan. I know I could go up to the Moki Deathway and go to Muley Point and camp. I guess that was my backup plan, but I didn't really want to do that, or at least not tonight. That is the Mexican Hat right up there. Man, look at the colors. This is just tremendous. Okay, so beyond this point it says no trespassing. I think I'm going to have to figure out a different plan, to tell you the truth. So I'm here at the Mexican Hat, and I looked things up, and I am still uncertain about the camping situation here. So I'm gonna go on and get a different camping spot. Hopefully I can find one just a few miles away. I was hoping to camp here so that I could hike around and stuff some tomorrow. However, it's late enough in the day that I hate to be unsure of where I'm going to be parking for the night. So I'm going to go ahead and check out the situation for where I can park. I have a feeling I'm going to find a lot of good hiking to do in the general area. From what I looked up, I do think there's some BLM land around here, but it might be a little tricky getting to it. Well, this is very beautiful in here. I hope it's legit. After I get back in here and get a spot, then I'm going to try to check a little more thoroughly. A little rough going, but it doesn't look too bad, so. Again, I'm just hoping that this is legit. Yeah, sometimes I take this van places that are a little rough and rocky. That's what's going on now. I do hope this place is legit. I'd hate to find out the rough way. Oh, look, river. I don't know if you can see it down there. There. Very cool. Ooh. This is a really beautiful area, but it does not look as legit as I had hoped. There was a gate at the entrance, and I went ahead and opened it and closed it back as I went through it, after I went through it. But I didn't see any signs for BLM land or anything like that. So I'm gonna go back to the road and give something else a try. Sorry for the crooked camera, but not much I can do about it right now. One of the reasons why I decided not to stay here, if I needed to make a quick getaway, it would not happen at all. As you can see, this road is extremely rough. I'm having to really pick my way along, hoping that I don't puncture any tires or anything like that, which I've gone on roads like this in the past. It's not that big a deal for me, but if it just, you know, like I said, if I saw true signs of it being a legit place to park, such as BLM signs or campfire pits or things like that, it would be a different story. But I am not seeing anything like that, and this road is rough and bad. It does get a little better a little way up, and I saw one spot that looked like, you know, it could be a decent spot to pull over for the night. Again, there was, like right here to the right, there's a spot that would be okay, but I don't see any campfire pits or anything like that. So I am just going to vacate this idea and look for another option. I did find another option, I think about 12 miles on up the road, and so that's probably my next tryout. I was hoping to be closer to the places that I'm wanting to go tomorrow or the next day. Oh crap, that did not sound good. Yeah, right up here to the right of me now. Oh, crap, I just drug a couple of times, so, and now it sounds bad. Crap, I think I might have a flat. I'm going to try to get out to the road, because I cannot change a tire. Crap. Oh, I didn't realize I left the camera on. Thankfully, it's not a flat tire or anything. The drain hose became, it sounds horrible, but it's really not that bad. Anyway, it became kind of dislodged, and so I'm just kind of nervous about being in here. So I'm hoping to get back out through the gate, so that then at least if I was just on the other side of the gate, I could say that that thing fell off and I needed to pull over to do something about it. Because it's going to take more than a couple of minutes to do something about it. Like I said, it's not that big a deal. Right now I'm having to pick through some rocky stuff. I'm going to put a destination into my map so that I can make sure that I at least get back out to the highway instead of taking a wrong little turn here. So, check y'all later. Well, I got out of that little pickle, thank goodness. I don't know if I explained it very well, but it was the drain hose for my gray and black tanks. It was just a section of it. And so I found a bungee cord and strapped it up. Something better is going to have to be done before too long. Oh, this next spot that I'm going to try to find is said to be in the Valley of the Gods area, and it says that it's on BLM. I sure hope it is. I think it does seem kind of like...
Take the next left onto Valley of the Gods Road.
Good, I see people camping. And I think I saw on Valley of the Gods website or something that there is dispersed camping out here, so... And I see people. That makes me feel so much better.
Continue on Valley of the Gods Road for half a mile.
vehicle travel on designated roads only. Road impassable when wet, and that is a BLM sign. So, yeah, I'm feeling much better about it. I like their spot. Wish I could get it. I wonder if the road goes any further than that. Ooh. I'm not so sure I should go through that, so I might check up here. These people are probably not going to like it, but I'm going to try it. I would have rather went down that other road where it looked like there was more camping, but it was wet, and it didn't look like anyone had driven through it, so I couldn't tell if it was going to make ruts or not, but hey, here's a spot right here. I am so good with this. Yeah, this is my spot. So glad I found something for the night. Might take 2 nights or 3 after today's debacles. My cheeks are a little red probably from frustration. I'm just really glad that I found a good place to camp. I am really close to the highway. It doesn't matter. If I go exploring tomorrow, then I may move to a different spot. If I don't, I'll just stay right where I'm at. Earlier, I didn't make all that much rice because I thought I was going to eat it with the chicken and, you know, maybe something else. So, one of the times that I stopped, I was so hungry, and so I gobbled up a big part of the rice. Let me show you. That's all that's left is that little bit. And even though there's not much left, I didn't make all that much to begin with. So, now I'm really starving still. And so I'm going to use these. My chicken, it doesn't look real good in the bag, but some chicken and the rice, and cut up some onion, and probably just make like a burrito. It's going to taste so good when I finally get it ready. Normally, I prefer cooking outside. As you can probably hear from my vent fan, it is really windy. I'm just going to saute the onions a bit, then warm up the other stuff, and I'll have it on small tortillas and have kind of a burrito / taco type of thing. Almost forgot cheese. I was going to grate it, but I don't really want to clean up my cheese grater, and so I'm just going to cube it. Onions are getting a little crispy, so I turned them off while I finish doing this. And my eyes are burning right now too because that onion. Doesn't matter if the rice gets a little discolored, it's all going to the same place anyway. Yum yummy in my tummy. I think it's going to be absolutely delicious.